So I want to tell you the thing that took me like 12 years to realize dating a narcissistic person and being married to one at one point in my life. Obviously, cluster B, narcs, and people who use and abuse are always draining your energy and eventually getting you sick. So the thing that I wanted to tell you is that what normal people do is we start trying to explain ourselves, and that's a trauma response because they don't give a fuck about what you're going to try to explain. They want you to do that. And usually they'll tell you you're not doing something right, you're not good enough, or whatever it is, they try to tell you, like, gaslight your perception of what's actually happening. And then usually they throw a tantrum. So they either scream or they cry to get what they want, and they try to fuck you up so bad that you're uncomfortable. So you give them exactly what they want, and that's what they're counting on. So like my ex used to threaten me and then throw my Audi across 5 lanes of traffic and act like he was going to crash us into the wall. You know, he would just rage at me. And when you have someone who is a user and abuser, there's this level of chaos in your life that is always there where you're so fucking tired and you're so close to it, you don't realize how bad your life is with them in it or around them or just like interacting with them because you think it's normal because maybe your childhood was chaotic as fuck and so you're just used to it. And for me, like, it got to the point where I was so sick, I wound up getting cancer again and had to beat it again because I just let this person drain me and I kept trying to explain to them forever and ever and ever. But you got to find out, you got to be done. You got to be like, no, I'm not interacting like this. You have to be the one. It takes one person to stop the interaction and get control of the fucking energy and shut it the fuck down and be like, you don't speak to me like this. This is not happening. I'm not explaining myself. This is how it is. Like, this is what we're doing. Like, you have to be the one to get fucking control because it's not going to be them. It's got to be you. And you got to protect your energy and you've got dreams and things you want to do. And if you're drained and you're exhausted and you can't focus and you can't, like, you don't have anything left, how are you going to fucking live your life? Why is this person, how are you letting this person do this? And then literally one day I just got to the point where I was like, the person that you met in 2018, that bitch is dead. Like, she's gone. She's not here anymore. And it would start happening and I would just shut it the fuck down. I stood like so deeply in my presence, so deeply in my truth. And I was like, yeah, you don't speak to me like this. I mean, going on Facebook and like laughing at my post, sending me 17 text messages, calling me and just trying to get my attention. And I wasn't fucking having it. I'm like, no, we're not doing this. I'm in fucking control. Like, you have to get fucking control. And I know it's hard to leave because when you get trauma bonded to someone, there's all these chemicals and you're addicted to the hot and cold and there's things that are happening in your body and you'll leave when you want to leave. But I'm telling you, like, you need to fucking get it together, man. You just got to get the fuck out because it just doesn't end. You have to end. You have to like only talk to that person about what you need to talk to them or get them the fuck out of your life because people that have these type of personality traits, that it doesn't ever stop. This is how they function. This is how they work. And they will just suck the fucking living life out of you if you let them. And so you got to get fucking control, man. You got to get out. Like, you got to just shut it the fuck down.